Find a comfortable seat. Lean back into that chair, and when you lean back into that chair, your heels cover, kind of like mine do here. Slide those blocks underneath your feet so that your feet can be rounded. Then sit up tall, allow your hands to lay on your front, and allow your eyes to close. Take a full inhale here. And let it go. Allow yourself to arrive in this space on your mat and in your body. Start to scan over the body, check in here. Acknowledging those areas that you feel tension in. Those areas that you might need to take a little bit more care with. Any injuries, any sensitive areas. Be mindful of those as you start to move today. We'll do a full body flow. We're going to do quite a few poses standing after the warm up. So allowing that chair to get full in our poses. I'm going to take a full inhale here. And let it go. Allowing yourself to tune in mentally and emotionally. Check in with that subtle body. Acknowledge where your thoughts are. Acknowledge what emotions might be attached to those thoughts. Whether they're in the future, in the past. And try to let each of those go. Give them a little loving kindness. Acknowledge them, give them validity. And try to bring yourself back to the present. Back to you sitting in this chair, in this space, on your mat. Taking an inhale here. And let it go. Start to tune into your breath. Notice how your body moves as you breathe. You don't need to change the breath just yet. Just kind of notice the way the clothes move on your body as you breathe. The way your body presses into the chair. The sensations of the breath at the tip of your nose. And start to settle in on an intention of being present in your body. Noticing those differences with the chair today. Using the chair for some poses and the chair with poses without the chair. Just kind of noticing those differences. Being present in the body. Allow that intention to start to take form in your mind's eye, a word, an image, or a phrase. And start to lengthen and deepen the breath. As you inhale, letting that intention settle in. As you exhale, let go of any distracting thoughts that are happening. Inhaling to the count of 3 or 4. Matching that with an exhale to the count of 3 or 4. Since we are inside and you might get a little bit more heat, maybe you start to engage that ujjayi prana. It's like narrowing that throat. To allow that little ha sound or wave sound to occur. A few more rounds of breath here, settling in, rounding down into the space. Allow yourself to become more present. Allow one hand to come to your heart, one hand to your belly. Set that intention as we open our practice together with an om or a sigh breath. Exhale, hold here. Inhale. You're going to release those hands down by your side, off the chair, down toward the floor, and exhale with those eyes open. Good. As you inhale, take those arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, back down. As you inhale, bring them up and forward. And as you exhale, down by your sides. Good. One more time. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, down by your side. Adding on a little bit. Inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, bend the elbows, lean into the back of the chair. As you inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, lean into the back of the chair, chin to chest. Good. As you inhale, lift it up. As you exhale, chin to chest. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, down. Good. Pause there. Roll the shoulders backward, chin to chest. Taking those hands, reaching them down, back to the reach. Maybe you find the leg of the chair, maybe you find the back of the chair, maybe you find your hands into the weight. Roll the shoulders backward over the back of that chair. Press into those legs. We're going to take another inhale, just opening up that front body. Exhale. Good. Releasing that grip if you have it, and inhale, take those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to your back. Good. From here, slide yourself forward onto that chair. Bring those blocks to the side and move it on. And ground out into those feet. Good. Ground out into those feet. And then as you inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, right arm down by the side, left arm over. Maybe grab onto the leg of the chair. Press here to inhale. Exhale. Press into the hand, inhale, take the arms up. And exhale over to the opposite side. I'll be a little bit more clear so we can all go the same way. I'll say mirror and door. Take an exhale. And as you inhale, bring those arms all the way back up. And as you exhale, fold over those legs. Then give those legs a little squeeze, hug them in. Let the head be heavy. Let's give the head a little love. Yes. A little shake. No. Then exhale, fold here. As you inhale, bring those hands inside the legs. Heel toe those feet apart as you exhale. And then lean toward the front of that chair. Just kind of make the knees as wide as possible. And just kind of let the head dangle down. So if you can't quite reach the floor, blocks your hand. Let the head be heavy. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side. Just check in with that low back. This is where you might be starting to feel that little low back a little bit. Gentle with it. Exhale, fold here. As you inhale, lift and like to come up onto those fingertips. As you exhale, slide your elbows to the knees. Good. Press into those elbows. Let the heart come forward. Press the knees back. Good. Take another inhale here. Press into the knees. Exhale. Good. Engage the core. As you inhale, sit up, reach the arms up. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down to the inside front part of that chair. Make the knees a little bit wider. Grabbing onto the chair, wrapping your hands around if you need to, or a little cat-cow sleep. So as you inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. And then as you exhale, round the spine. If it feels more comfortable, as you inhale, you can bring your hands to your knees and draw your arm forward. And then as you exhale, press into the knees and arm forward. So you have two options there, hands on the chair, hands on your knees. 3 more rounds. Lengthening and extending that spine and then rounding into the spine as much as you can. Maybe even that low back or mid back presses into the chair as you round. Good. Take one more round of breath like this. Good. Coming all the way back to neutral on your next inhale. Take those blocks, place them on the inside of your feet. And see if you can heel toe those feet out a little bit wider. We're just testing where you feel today. Good. Toes can be turned all the way out. They can be forward. They can even be more forward. It just depends on where your hips sit in your sockets and what feels comfortable. Good. And then from here, take your right elbow to your right thigh. Take that left arm up. Good. Exhale, reach the arm. Good. As you inhale, come back up. Exhale, opposite side. Good. 2 more times on each side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, over. At any time, that hand can come down to the block. Inhale, reach. Exhale, over. One more time to side, inhale, reach. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, reach. And exhale to the opposite side. Good, this time when we get to the other side, we're gonna pause. Pause there. Good, press down, reach up. Take that top arm, bring that hand to the back of the head. Press down the hand, inhale, lift that elbow nice and high. And then exhale, round that top elbow to the bottom. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, reach that arm all the way up. And then exhale, take that top arm overhead. Good, inhale, presses you all the way up. And exhale, opposite side. Good, so either elbow to knee or the floor. Take that top arm, reach it overhead for a moment. And then inhale, take it back up to the side. Exhale, find that hand between the head. Press the head into the hand, find a little hammock for the head. And then inhale, lift that elbow nice and high. And then exhale, round it down to that bottom. Inhale, lengthen to up, find the round. Exhale, find some rounding. And one more time, inhale, open. And exhale, round. And inhale, takes that top arm all the way up. And as you exhale, take it overhead, find that stretch. Press into that bottom hand. As you inhale, bring yourself all the way up. Good, as you exhale, bring the hands to the side of the chair. Bring those feet just to the front. Good, press into the chair, lift the hips, roll the shoulders back. Bring a little stretch to the front of those hips. Bend the knees a little bit more to find a shoulder stretch. Or keep those shoulders stacked and then just lifting those hips. Good, take another inhale. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, bring those hips back to the chair. And exhale there. Good, from here we're going to do a little bit of warming up with our legs here. So bring those blocks just inside of your chair. And then from here, ground down into those feet. You can press into the chair, right, to lift your legs. Or if it's going to feel like you want to act in a little bit more core, so front core, back core, you can keep yourself just lifted. The chair is always there to support you, so you can always go back into it if you need it. So grounding down, hands on, hands on chair. Inhale, lift that right knee. Then as you exhale, open it to the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Good, one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Hold. Good. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good, one more time. Inhale, straighten, hold. Exhale, how high can you lift that leg? Yes, take another inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale to center. And exhale, bend. Feel that nice sensation there. Good, sit up nice and tall. Good, second side, inhale, lift that left leg. Good, exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Externally rotate. Internally rotate. Externally rotate. One more time, inhale. Exhale, hold. Good, inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. One more time, inhale, straight and hold. You can push through that heel, lift that leg higher, using those quadriceps. Take another inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale to center. Exhale, release. Good, press into that chair. Walk those feet forward, lift those hips, get that stretch. Good, roll the shoulders back to the chest opener. Hips lengthen up as your tailbone lengthens to your heels. Good, another inhale here. Exhale. Good, inhale, brings those knees back. And exhale here. Doubles. If you don't want to do doubles, do singles again. So make those feet just a little, actually bring your hands. I'm going to keep my hands here. It's a little awkward. Hands can be back behind you, or you can even just lean into the chair. I'm going to start with my hands behind me. So inhale, lift. Good, exhale there. Inhale, open. Exhale together. Inhale, open. Exhale together. Inhale, open. Exhale together. Harder. Inhale, open, hold. Good. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good. Hold. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale together. And exhale, forward. Let that go. Let your head dangle. Let your arms dangle. Exhale fully. Then slowly bring those hands to the chair. Roll yourself back. Plant the feet. Lift those hips. Good. Open up the front of the body. Good. Full inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Rolls those hips back. And then as you exhale, good. You're going to take your chair, place it to the top of your mat. So this will be the top of your mat. Sorry. Turn it off. You don't like it. Okay, sorry. Like it doesn't want to go off. All right. So you're at the top of your mat. Have your blocks handy. If your blocks are handy, kind of have them just at the front of your mat. Have them on their lowest level from when you might do that.
So must your chair be completely automatic?
Just the front should keep it secure. Okay. So you have at least the front on your mat. So you're gonna, everybody has your mat or your chair toward you. So turn your chair this side. Perfect. Nope, you're fine. See the chair toward you. Awesome. So we're gonna do some half sun salutations using the chair. The chair is basically gonna be a nice little prop for us so we can find length, so we can find balance, but then we're also gonna use it as bait to get a little deeper into some of our poses. So when you stand up, maybe an arm's length away from the chair. You'll adjust that as you start to move. So go ahead and step forward. Good, exhale fully here. Good. As you inhale, take those arms up. As you exhale, fold hands to the chair. Then as you inhale, stack those shoulders over those wrists. You might need to walk the feet in. Find a long spine. Then as you inhale, lengthen, find cow pose. As you exhale, round, find cow pose. Again, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, round. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, fold. Good. Press into those legs as you inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands back to the chair. One more time like that. Inhale, lengthen, find cow pose. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cow. Inhale, lengthen. Keep that length as you exhale, fold. Good. Pause there, take an inhale. Exhale. Press into those feet as you inhale, sweep those arms up. As you exhale, hands to heart. Good, adding a little downward dog action. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, hands to chair. Inhale, lengthen, long spine. As you exhale, step the feet back, right downward dog. So step the feet back, press into the heels of your hands into the top of the chair, and then send those hips back. See if you can find length from your fingertips to your hip. And then from hip to heel. Good, find width in the upper back, take another inhale. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, shift the weight forward, keep your legs where they are, find a plank. Take an inhale here. If you are comfortable, exhale, bend those elbows and your lips. Good, take another inhale. Exhale, straight hands. Good, take an inhale here. And exhale, press the hips back, downward dog. Good. Always when you get to this downward dog position, make sure that your chair is still on your mat. That's never fun when it slips off. Exhale, fully here. Good, as you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, take that left foot, step it to the center line of your mat. And then inhale, take that right leg, sweep it back behind you. Good, so a little modified standing splits. Good, reach those back toes behind you. Take an inhale. As you exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen the leg back. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen it back. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step that foot either on the mat or on the walls. Good, wiggle that back foot backwards. You're in a high lunge. You can stay here on your chair with your hands. Your hands can cover back, or your hands can stretch with them. Whatever is best for your body. Find your balance. Good, wherever you are with that back leg, engage it, come up high onto the ball back twist. Good, take another inhale. As you exhale, hands to the chair. Good, keep that left hand on the chair, take that right arm up to the sky, find the twist. Good, take an inhale here. As you exhale, take that top hand, bring that hand to your low back. Good, roll the shoulder back over the chest, take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, top arm's gonna reach all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, take that top arm overhead to the front. Good, inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, hand to the chair. Good, as you inhale, press in the chair, lean forward, and then exhale, draw knee to nose. Good, take an inhale there, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Good, adjust that chair, make sure it doesn't slide anywhere. Press down into those hands, send those hips back. Good, full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lifts the chest. Exhale, take that right foot, step it to the center line, and then lengthen that left leg back underneath. Good, press through the hand, lengthen the chest forward, spread through the toes. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, pause there, take an inhale. And then exhale, either foot to floor or foot to block. Good, find your balance and wiggle that back leg back a bit. And then you have option, hands stay on chair. Hands hover back behind you. Or start to take those arms up to the side. Good, just playing with your balance. Lift and lengthen through the chest, come up high onto the ball backwards. Good, take another inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, hands to chair. Exhale, right hand stays on the chair. On your inhale, take that left arm up to the side. Find that twist. Good. Take that top arm, bend the elbow, find your hand onto your low back, the back of your hand. Roll the top shoulder back. Find that twist. Good. Take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, top arm's going to reach up to the sky. Exhale, top arm's going to reach overhead behind that leg. Inhale, takes the arm all the way back up. And exhale, circles into the chair. Press in the chair as you inhale, lean forward. Exhale, draw that front knee to nose. Then take an inhale. Exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Take the time to adjust the chair. Press down into those hands. Then imagine drawing your hips back a little bit further. Let that chest get closer to the floor. Exhale, forward here. Inhale, roll forward, plank. Exhale, either hold or bend those elbows. Take an inhale there. Exhale, press back downward facing dog. Good, full inhale here. Exhale. Adding on a little bit. From here though, slide those blocks back since you're right there like in a forward fold. Slide your chair all the way onto your mat if it's not already, just to be sure that it's going to get a little bit more secure. You're going to maybe step on the chair. We'll see how that goes. It's the same two poses, but this time you're going to step on the chair, see how that feels. Exhale, forward here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, shift forward to plank. You might need to adjust your feet back for a moment. Good. And then take those hips back to downward dog. Good. That left leg's going to step to the center line. Inhale, right leg extends back. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Use the back body as you lift the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, push that heel to the back of the room. Exhale, knee to nose. Pause there, take an inhale. And then maybe exhale, step that foot on the chair. Yeah, all the way on the chair. Move that back leg back to where you have the balance. And again, you can stay here. This way you're like, yep, I'm good. I don't trust this chair. We'll be fine. But if you're feeling comfortable, maybe arms reach back. Maybe you start to feel your chest away from that front leg. And you find yourself up in that lunge. Good. Find length in the spine wherever you are. Find your breath. Exhale fully. Good. As you inhale, that left hand's going to come down to the chair. That right arm's going to continue to reach. Find that twist again. Take that top hand, bring it down. Find the hand to the low back. Roll the shoulder back. Good. Take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, top arm's going to reach up. Exhale, top arm overhead. Find that leg. Lift those right ribs to the sky. Good. Another big inhale there. And as you exhale, circle that right hand down to the chair. Good. Press into the chair. Draw your belly in from the pile to ball, back foot. Inhale, heel to ball. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Look at that chair. Make sure it's on your back. That's down. Exhale there. Inhale, shifts the weight forward to plank. Exhale, when you bend those elbows any little bit. Good. Take an inhale there. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. As you inhale, lift the chest, stepping that right foot to the center line. Good. Exhale, bring that left leg down. Good. Pause there. Press into the chair. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw into this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, into nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, hold it there. Take an inhale, lift, 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 round. And as you exhale, step it on that chair. Good. Adjust your width and stance so that you have balance. Good. And then maybe those hands hover. Maybe they reach back. Maybe they reach up. Engage that back leg. Lengthen up through the spine. Maybe challenge your balance a little. Full inhale. And as you exhale, that right hand's going to come to the chair while the left hand comes to the chair. Good. Taking that left hand, bend the elbow, find the hand to the low back. Roll the shoulder back, find a deeper twist. Press into the chair. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, takes that top arm all the way up to the sky. And exhale, reach it all the way over the top there. Good. Another inhale there. And as you exhale, circle that hand all the way to the chair. Press into the chair, round the spine, chin to chest as deep. Inhale, heel to bone. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Check in with that chair, adjust when needed. Exhale, fully there. Inhale, shift you forward plank. Exhale, bend those elbows in a little bit. Good. As you inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, hips to the chair, roll the shoulders back, a little upward dog. Good. Take another inhale here. And then as you exhale, engage the core, press the hips back, downward facing dog. Good. Press into the chair, take a full inhale, find that length in the sides. Exhale. Good. Second round, stop. Starting on the floor, on the floors. Shift that left foot to the center. Inhale, takes that right leg, lift it back. Exhale, heel to bum, open the head. Lift that right knee high, maybe look under your right armpit. Then take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthens that leg out as you look forward. Exhale, draw knee to nose and step back forward. Good. Extend that back leg back and then drop the back heel. Come into warrior two. Good. So the foot can be on the block or the floor. We'll get to the chair in a moment. Good. We're moving there. There are a lot of different rights and lefts, but that's okay. Just remember what side you're doing now, do the other side of it. Good. Find warrior two. See if you can bend into that front knee a little bit more. Especially if it's on the block, it might feel really strange. Totally fine. Different inner thigh muscles. Good. Take another inhale. As you exhale, straighten that front leg. But as you inhale, lengthen that right arm all the way to the chair. Bring that hand to the seat of the chair. Good. And then take that top arm, reach it out and up to the side. And we'll modify triangle pose. Good. Both legs are super straight. Imagine dragging that front heel to the back. Good, and then lengthen your tailbone to your back heel. And then roll that top shoulder back a little bit. Good, one more big inhale, awesome. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. As you exhale, bend back into that right knee, pause there. Maybe that hand stays on the chair, maybe it lengthens out to the seat of the chair. And then that top arm reaches overhead, side angles. If that's too much for you, elbow to thigh. Good, so a nice little hip opener here, so strength there in that front of the hip, those hip flexors. Good, take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, circle that top hand all the way to the chair. Good, press both hands into the chair. Shift your weight into that front foot. And then pressure into those hands, lift your back leg to the sky. I know, a little different here. Come on those right fingertips either onto the seat of the chair or the back of the chair. And then maybe that left hand comes to your left hip. Yeah, a little half moon pose. Good, lift that back leg nice and high. Maybe that top arm reaches to the sky. Take one more big inhale. Exhale. Good, as you start to inhale, bring that left hand back to the chair, right hand back to the chair. Exhale, bend into that front knee, step it back into that crescent lunge. So the hips facing the chair, hands on the chair. Take an inhale there. As you exhale, step it back down, release it up. Good. Press down into the chair, send those hips back, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shifts the weight forward. Exhale, maybe bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten those arms. As you exhale, hips to chair. Then roll the shoulders back, kind of inhale, and lift up out of the chair. And then exhale down, release it up. Press down into those feet, adjust the feet as you need it so you can press into heels of hands and heels of feet. Check the chair. Exhale, forward. Inhale, takes that right leg to the center line. Exhale, takes that left leg back. So take an inhale there. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, knee to nose, and then either foot to floor or the top. Wiggle that back leg back, and then drop the heel. Good, and then cartwheel those hands up, find your lower shoulder. Press down into the feet, draw those heels together, and then expand the arms. Good, looking over those front fingers. Tailbone slightly lengthens down. And so you can bend a little deeper that front. Good, take another inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, straighten that front leg. As you exhale, extend that left hand forward until it comes to the chair. Take that right arm, reach it up to the sky. Tailbone lengthens to back heel, and then open the chest a bit more. Imagine dragging heels toward one another. Good, take another forward. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, bend you into that front. Either elbow to thigh or start walking that hand forward to the back of the chair. And then take that top arm overhead. It's a little bit more strength in the legs. That chair is there to support you a little bit. Now lengthen your tailbone to your back heel and open the chest a bit more. Good, another full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, top arms gonna reach. Exhale, circles that hand to the chair. Good, pivot yourself toward the chair. Pausing there, take an inhale, lean forward, and then exhale, lift that back leg. Good, press into the left hand, press into the right hand, start to lift that right leg to the sky. Maybe right hand to the back of the chair, maybe right hand to your hip. Maybe that top arm starts to reach. Then we'll have to move pose. Good, take another inhale. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, slowly start to bring that top hand all the way down back to the chair, square the hips. And then as you exhale, bend into that front knee, step it back, find that low lunge. Good, take an inhale, press into the chair. And then as you exhale, down and face it over. Check the chair, make sure it's not gonna slide anywhere. Exhale, fold. Inhale, shifts the weight forward. Exhale, bends the toes. As you inhale, straighten the elbows as your hips go forward. Then take another inhale, lift up from the floor. And then exhale down, release it up. Good, nice full inhale here. Exhale. Good, using the chair a little bit. So step those feet in just a little bit, maybe like a half foot distance apart toward the chair. And then take that left foot to the center. Inhale, take that right leg up. Good, as you exhale, knee to nose, you have options to the chair or to the block or to the floor. Good, wiggle that back foot back, and then drop the back foot right now, 1, 2. Good, so go slowly, carve those hands up, 1, 2. Awesome. Good, press down to that chair, lift the chest. Awesome. Nice. And because you look so good here, take that front palm, turn it up. Reverse your warrior, take that front arm, reach it up, lean away from that front leg. Awesome, take another inhale. Exhale back to 1, 2. Good, as you inhale, straighten that front leg. Good job, the toes back, this is when the chair moves. Press down into the chair. Good, and then lengthen that sideways, place your hand on your calf, your knee, whatever you can reach. Good, triangle pose. Good, see if you can take that back hip and push it to the back of the knee. Yeah, good. Take another inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, lift the chest, reach the arms. Exhale, bend back into that front hand, and then the right hand's gonna come to the inside of the foot, left arm's gonna reach. Then maybe that left hand reaches back behind the hip and finds a little bind. If you have a bind in your practice, slide it through. That right hand will come under that right leg and find the left one. It's a little closer because it's raised up. A little bit. Good, take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up and down. As you exhale, circle that hand to the block, or sorry, to the chair. Good, pivot the shift the hips to the chair. You guys ready for a half move on the chair? I'm just kidding. Good, press into those hands. Draw that front heel to your bum, and then bring that front foot to the ground. We're still going to do half move. All right, so you can do it on the block or on the ground, but not on the chair. I'm doing classes with you today. Shift the weight forward, and then extend that back leg up. Good, press either into the back of the chair, into the seat of the chair. Start to lift that left hip, and then left hand to left hip. Maybe left hand to start half move. Maybe if you want to try for a bind, bend the top knee, grab onto that ankle, and find a little bicep stretch. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, releases that body. Exhale, takes that left into the chair. Then as you inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, step it back to that low lunge. Good, full inhale there. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good, full inhale there, check your chair. Exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, shift the weight forward, find that plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows or hold. Inhale, straighten the arms as the hips come forward. Exhale, press away from the chair. And then inhale, hips back. Exhale, downward dog. Good. And then walk those feet in with about half a step. Take that right foot to the center line. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Exhale, knee toward nose, and then either to the floor, block, or chair. Then find your balance, wiggle that back leg back a little bit, and then drop the back heel. Find your balance for warrior 2. Cartwheel those hands up. Good, so you can make this as deep as you want, or as less as you want. So you have that option where you want to go. Good. Imagine instead of just pushing forward with that front leg, imagine driving it back so you get those inner groin muscles going. And then let's reverse that order. Lean it back, find length in that front spine. And then exhale back to warrior two. As you inhale, straighten that front leg. Press down into the heel, draw the toes back. We're going to take that back hip, shift it back, reach that left arm forward, bring it anywhere to that leg, and then right arm reaches. Triangle pose on the chair. Good hamstring stretch here. Tailbone lengthens to back heel. Top arm reaches and shoulder moves back. Exhale fully here. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, press yourself up. Good, as you inhale, bend back into that front knee. Good, and then left hand comes to the chair, or the elbow to thigh. Right arm either reaches up, or find that little half bind, or maybe find the full bind. Good, breathing here. Nice full breaths, don't forget to breathe. Good, one more full inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, reach those arms up and down. Exhale, circles that hand to the chair. Good, bring that back heel up. You want to stand on the chair? No. Exhale, heel to bum. And then foot to block or float. Good, shift the weight forward as you need. Lift that back leg. Good, starting to stack the hips, coming into that half move. Good, right hand to the hip, maybe to the sky, maybe bend that top knee, grab the ankle, find the little quadricep touch. Good. 2 more breaths here. Working on that balance a little bit. Allow that chair to support you. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, release that right hand. Exhale, hand to chair, step and hips. We're gonna take an inhale there. Exhale, step it back to that low lunge. Press into the chair, inhale, knee to nose. And exhale down your facing dog. Adjust the chair. Good, exhale forward. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten the elbows and your hips go forward. Exhale, lift up away from the chair. Inhale, hips back. And exhale down the facing dog. Good, full inhale there. And side out. Good, again, inhale. And exhale. Good, coming to a little side plank action. So as you inhale, shift your weight forward to plank. Good, you might even want to make your feet a little bit wider. Good, press into the chair and then just drop both heels to the right. Let's see how that feels in one. Good, come back to center. Drop both heels to the left. Good, inhale to center. Exhale, both heels to the right. And then back to center. Take your right hand to the center line. Don't hold on to the end of the chair. Right in the center. Drop your heels to the right, and then slowly cover that left. Maybe left hand to left hip. Good, maybe left hand to sky. Good. Press down into those feet, little side plank. Awesome. Take another inhale. Exhale, left hand to chair. Good, inhale, square the chest, square the hips. Good, as you exhale, left hand to the center line. And then drop both heels to the right. Hover that right hand, see how you feel. Keep lifting the hips. Right hand to right hip. Right hand to the scalp. Good, keep pressing hips away. Take another inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Square the hips, take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, nice full inhale there. Exhale. Good, we're going to add on just a little bit so you can continue the side plank. You can even just stay here in downward dog. You can do a forward fold with your arms back to the back of the chair. Exhale here. Then as you inhale, shift your weight forward. Good, exhale, find that. Good, keep your feet wide. Take that right hand to the center line. Drop both heels to the right. Hover that left hand, and then take the left arm to the side. Good, press into that right leg, lean back a little bit, cover the left leg. Good, take that left knee to your chest. And then step that left foot back behind you for a little wild thing. Open the chest, look to the sky, lean that left back, right, left arm back. Good, inhale, takes that left arm to the sky. Exhale, left knee to your chest. Good, inhale, brings that left foot to the floor. And exhale, find your plank. Awesome, take an inhale, exhale, downward dog. Oh, let that go, pull inhale. Exhale, check your chair. Then inhale, shift your weight towards that left. Exhale, make the feet a little bit wider as you bring that left hand to the center line. Good, heels to the left. Hover that right hand, maybe take it to the side. Good, as you inhale, hover that right foot as you lean back. Exhale, knee toward chest. Inhale, step that foot just behind you. And then exhale, push into the chair, lift the hips, reach that right arm back behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, top arm reaches as you exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, right foot down. Exhale, right hand down. Find that plank, take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then as you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk those feet toward the chair. Make the feet wide, heels in, toes out slightly, and start to lower those hips, find Malasana. Can't quite lower all the way. Your blocks are there to sit on. You also have the chair to lean into to find a nice low back stretch. There are different options depending on your flexibility here, your range of motion. If it's too uncomfortable, keep your hands on the chair. You can always reach your hands down below the chair, make your head rest on the seat of the chair. Just take a few deep breaths there. Exhale fully. Good, hands to the chair again as you inhale, straighten legs. Exhale, find a forward fold. So some of you, the back of your head might rest on the chair. Some of you, your forehead might rest on the chair. Some of you might need your hands to rest yourself on the chair, or even a block. Just let your head rest on something. Then just lean into the head. Lift those hamstrings up. Press into the heels. Let the shoulders relax. Just allow the chair to support you. 2 more full breaths. Exhale fully. As you inhale, hands to chair. Exhale, straight over. Good, find a little cat cow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Good, we're going to come into pigeon pose on the chair. If you know that's not good for your knees, you can always turn around and sit on it for child's or for ankle to knee pose instead of that pigeon pose. So we're going to start with our right leg. So taking your right leg extended back, take an inhale. Exhale, draw knee to nose, and then draw that knee to the chair. Good. Walk your hands to the back of the chair, and then wiggle that back leg back a little bit, and then slide your right knee to the back right corner of the chair. Right knee to the back right corner. Awesome. And then keep wiggling that back leg back. Good. And then you can always take that right leg and wiggle it forward to get the stretch. And then from here, you have a couple options. You can stay upright, maybe lift your leg to find some length in that hip flexor, especially if you're feeling that hip flexor needs a little bit more length. Maybe arms come behind the back for a chest stretch as well. Maybe you just want a nice good stretch of feeling, and you knee over the top of the chair, sending those hips back. You can even bend that knee. So you have options, whatever's going to feel best. And sometimes if the chair isn't so comfortable on your ankles, your ankle over your knees, is where a towel and some bandages will help cushion. Take a couple more breaths here. For those that want to add on maybe a little bit, get a quadricep stretch here and a twist if you're feeling confident in that chair. You might be. Taking your chest lifted up, take that left arm over the back of the chair. Right hand to your right hip, bend the back knees if you bring your heel to your body. If that feels secure, right hand's gonna reach for that left foot, and then press foot into hand, find a little twist, and a quadricep stretch. Good, 2 more breaths here. Let that chair support you. Exhale, release the grip, release the foot. Everybody hands to the back of that chair. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, hands to the seat of the chair. Tuck that back toe, press into the arms, step it back. Downward dog. Stretch that out, shift the hips, do anything you need to there. If you do have a blanket or a towel and that wasn't comfortable on that side, you can place that under your chair. We'll do the second side. Inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, take that left leg back. Take an inhale there. Exhale, knee to the front of the chair. Good. Walk your hands back on the chair. Slide that left knee to the back left corner of the chair. Good. Wiggle that back leg back. Adjust that front foot as you move. Good. Keep wiggling. And again, another options. Sitting up tall. If you're sitting up tall, press through the back heel. Find that hip flexion. Maybe hands can come back. Find your whole front body opening a little bit. Or maybe lengthening forward, maybe off. Good. As you lengthen forward, maybe bend into that back knee, so all of that weight's just in that front hip. Slowing down your breath, just being curious about your body. Those who would like to do the twist on the other side, start to lift the chest. That right arm's gonna come across the back of the chair. Left hand to your left hip to see how you feel. Good, and then bend into that back knee. Feel the support of the chair, and then bend your heel to your body. Reach back for the foot, and then press foot into that hand into the foot. Good, breathe. I'm on, switch your hands. Yeah, there you go. It'll be a little bit easier to feel more, feel more balanced. Good, take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release that. Exhale, everybody hands to the back of the chair. Straighten that back leg, take an inhale, lift and open the chest. As you exhale, bring those hands to the seat of the chair. Press into the chair, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Good, full inhale. Exhale. Then as you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk those feet in again. Feet are wide, heels in, toes out, slowly lower down to Asana. Good, dropping those hips. Breathing here. And then from here, you have a little option for inversions. So you can do shoulder stand with the block, or your feet just on the chair, or you can do handstand. So I'm going to show you both. And then you get to decide which you would like to be. From here, slowly start to lift those hips. Walk the feet back. And then from here, you're going to slowly stand all the way. Good. So take a moment, take a look here what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you both poses, and then I'll talk you through whichever one you decide to do. Handstand first. The idea with handstand is super important to make sure instead of pushing into the front of the chair where the chair is going to slide back, you want to make sure that you press into the seat of the chair straight down. So you want to press down, not back. That's, you'll notice because it'll start to slide if you want. So the way you get into that, we're going to come in with knees. You're going to lift your hips. You're going to press one foot. You're going to press those toes down. Press the toes down. Lift it. So you're in handstand. Right? If you are playing with some a little bit more balance, get your hips lift. You have playtime here that you like. When you're ready to come down, bend the knees. And chest. If you're like, heck no, I'm not doing that today, I'll tell you. You have.
I want to see you do it next time.
I know. You want me to do it next time? You have feet on the chair. Lift those hips. This could be your inversion today. So that's different way. story.
You have your broken fingers and you get the.
All right. You want to see me do my hands?
I do, I just love it. It's like a butterfly ticking.
All right, so if you bring your hands down with me, come down to all fours. Make sure when you're down on all fours that your heels are even with your chair, your toes are tucked. So it's kind of like just an elevated downward dog. The truth is just an elevated downward dog. Press into those hands, lift your hips, find a little short downward dog, bend your knees. Look at the seat of the chair. Then take one foot at a time to the seat of the chair. Good, you can keep your knees totally bent. Yep, awesome. Good, and then as you feel more comfortable, straighten the legs, lift those hips higher. Think chest to chair. Awesome. Yes, trust yourself. Awesome. Breathe, don't forget to breathe. Yay, beautiful. And then when you come down, you do child's pose, and you can think about playing around again. Nice. And then once you are done being on your hands, you can join everybody on the backs. Because that's always nice too. Once you get onto your back, take a few deep sighs of breath. If your hips are on the block and you're feeling comfortable with that hips on your block, make sure it's that little bony part between your booty and your low back. Make sure it's not in that low back area. So that whole bony part across the low back, your sacrum, really is kind of like the width of that block, which is kind of nice. And if you're comfortable there, maybe both legs reach up to the side. Maybe do a little pointing and flexing of those feet. And start to slow your breath down. Lengthening and deepening that breath. About 5 more deep breaths here. Just notice the sensations in the legs. Notice the sensations in the body as you start to breathe deeper to slow that breath down. Slowly, if your legs are in the air, bring them back to the chair. Okay, press into that chair to lift your hips, slide that block out from underneath you. Let those hips come down. And then bring the soles of the feet together, bring your pinky edges just to the edge of the chair. Find a little bottom muscle here. So the feet don't have to stay together, but maybe the big toes are touching. Just finding a little bottom muscle, legs are wide. Letting that body reset a little bit. And draw those legs back up to center. Slowly and gently just slide that chair away from you. And then bend those knees again, bring your feet to the floor. And then from here, you're going to take both, take your hips, shift them to the right. Take both knees round into your chest. Then drop both knees to the right. Keep that right shoulder, or sorry, both knees to the left, not to the right. Take that right shoulder, make it heavy. Take your left hand, press it on top of that top thigh. Give a little resistance there. And then take that top hip, roll it away from the top shoulder. You can either stay here with bent knees. You can take that top leg, wrap it around your bottom leg for eagle legs for a little different sensation on the top hip. Or that bottom leg can straighten toward the end of your mat. And then you take that top leg a little bit more over your body. So you have different options here depending on how you're feeling today. For those that have that bottom leg straight, if you're feeling like you want a little quad stretch again, bend that bottom knee so the heel comes to the bum, right hand to that left foot, and then roll the right shoulder back, finding that quad stretch as well. Exhale fully here. Releasing whatever pose you're in, draw both knees back to the left side. Draw that right arm over to the left so you're laying on your left side. Pause there. Good, and then slowly roll yourself back onto your back. Bring both hips back to center, pause. And then shift your hips to the left. As you inhale, draw both knees up to your chest as close as you can, and then exhale, drop them to the right. Good, squeeze knees, squeeze ankles. That right hand presses on the top thigh, that left shoulder is heavy, and then that top hip rolls away from the top shoulder. Good, again, then you have options. That top leg can wrap around the bottom leg, that bottom leg can extend long. Or you can bind, having that bottom leg bend, grabbing the foot, finding that quadricep stretch and twist. Exhale fully here. Good. Releasing that twist, draw both knees over to the right. And then to exhale, take that left arm over to the right. Use that right arm to go away on that right side. Pause there. And draw both knees back up to center. Bring those hips back to center. Pause there for a moment. And then drop both knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Maybe take the knees wide, maybe find a little happy baby. Maybe any other pose that's calling out to you before we take our final rest. So any little motions that are going to feel good to you. Maybe a hamstring stretch, a hip stretch, whatever you need. So allow your body to take that for a moment or two. Bring that intention back to mind. And then as you're ready, slowly bring yourself into your resting pose. So that could be laying on your back on the floor. That could mean sliding that chair back in and resting your legs on the chair. That could be laying on your side, your belly, maybe even coming to a seated pose on the floor or in a chair. So you have options for how you want to rest. Once you get to your pose, take 3 cleansing breaths. So big inhale through the nose, sigh it out the mouth. With each exhale, just let yourself go. Pull, letting go of any tension you might be holding on to. Allowing yourself to just surrender into stillness, into relaxation. We'll bring you out of Shavasana with 3 bells. Take rest. Allow your next breath to be a little bit deeper. And on your next breath, bring some movement into the fingers, the toes, moving into the wrists and ankles. Being mindful of where that chair is when it's close to you. Take those arms, reach them back behind you, slide your feet together, give yourself a long stretch. And then slowly bend the knees, maybe windshield wiper those legs or hug those knees into your chest. Bring some movement back into the body. When you're ready, use your arm as a pillow. Everybody go over to your right side. Pause again. Scan over the body, check in, acknowledging any shifts that have happened mentally, physically, and return back to that intention. When you're ready, extend your top leg, roll over into that top hip, press yourself up sideways, let your head come up last. You come to find a comfortable seat. Allow your eyes to close once you've found that comfortable seat. Hands either resting one hand at your heart, one hand at your belly, or both hands pressing in front of your heart. Allowing yourself to come into the room, onto your mat, and into your body. Take a moment here to acknowledge the strength, the energy, and the breath of this practice. And allowing all of that help you as you use that to transition off your mat into your evening ahead with that intention as your guide. We'll seal the practice in with an om or a sigh of the breath. Exhale, hold here. Inhale. Bowing slightly. Take a moment to think of one thing in your life you truly are grateful for. And then hold on to that image in your mind's eye as you raise your head to the sun. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Fatima.